Hello, hello, hashtag Health, Wealth, Life, day 172. 2 minutes, how to boost your energy in 2 minutes. How to have more vitality in 2 minutes. Here we go. Did you know that when you call the emergency services, they prioritize your call in order of importance? Breathing being number one. Breathing, bleeding, burns, bones. Breathing, priority. Now that's what we're going to talk about today. Because if you spent 2 minutes breathing deeply, you'd massively increase the amount of oxygen in your system and increase your energy levels. So, what's the 3 ways to increase the vitality of your cells? You're made of a trillion, so 38 trillion, I believe, cells. Wow. Okay, we're back in the room. Virginie, how are you? Hope you had a great day. I'm going to do this very quickly because the signal is awful. Awful. Anyway, so what's the 3 things to increase the vitality and the longevity of your cells? Oxygenate, water, make sure they're hydrated, and to be able to detoxify. Again, what's number 1? Oxygen. So if you call emergency services, what's priority? Breathing, bleeding, burns, bones, breathing, oxygen. So what's number 2 on how to increase the longevity and the vitality of your cells? Oxygen, oxygenate. So we'll talk about breathing here. If you ever watched a baby breathe, they do a deep diaphragmatic breath. You can Google that, deep diaphragmatic breathing. It means that you breathe into the bulk, the biggest part of the lungs, and then the breath goes up into the chest. But if you ask most adults to take a deep breath, they go comes up in the chest first. We want to actually get the diaphragmatic breath. If you talk to a singer about this, how to breathe with a diaphragmatic breath deep down and then up into the chest, and you use the capacity of the lungs more effectively. So watch a baby breathe if you have access to a baby. If you don't, go and borrow someone else's baby for a while. Just say, can I watch a baby breathe? Don't be weird about it. Anyway, that's a little thing to take on. Take that as you wish. So, babies breathe perfectly, they squat perfectly, they deadlift perfectly. I was having this conversation today, it was really interesting. But if you watch a baby move, they move perfectly, and they also breathe perfectly. So, you should try it. What should you do? Here's the exercise for the day. We're sticking with it. We're back in the room. Okay, we're finishing here. Stand upright or sit upright if you're sitting or standing. Choose one of them. Now, breathe in through your nose and try and breathe deep into your belly, expanding the lowest part of your rib cage and your belly first. Now, as you start to feel full up with air, allow your chest to rise. As you breathe out through your mouth, and do that 10 times. Do that slow. Now you can play around with the length of breathe and breathe in for 5 seconds, breathe out for 5 seconds. You can breathe in for 10 seconds, breathe out for 10 seconds. Play around with it. Have some fun with it. It's nothing stiff. You actually want to be smooth, relaxed with it. Have the breath come in and out. Practice that for 2 minutes. Set a timer on your phone. 2 minutes, deep diaphragmatic breathing. I guarantee you'll have more energy. Let's finish it there. The signal's crap. I don't want it to drop out again. But deep diaphragmatic breathing. Do that exercise. Do it every day. You could start with it in the morning with your brain training or meditation, however you want to hear it. Have an amazing rest of the day, and remember, happy is a skill that you can learn, and breathing deeply, diaphragmatically, deep diaphragmatic breaths is a better way to bring out your personal best. Let's go get some health wealth. Let's take the world with us. Press that share button, press it right now, and give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Have an amazing rest of the day. If you want to join my private group, finishing with this, then we'll be expanding on these. I'll give you special offers, interviews with experts. If you want to join my private group, type private group or message me directly saying private group, and I'll get you more information about that. It's £1 a month. Guarantee you I'll over deliver on that. Way over deliver. See you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Have an amazing day.